What's up, guys, and welcome back to some more 1bitHeart. Thank you guys so much for the support on the first video, and you guys seem to be really enjoying the series so far. So I went and checked to see how you can get the true ending of this game. That's all I really wanted to know. I didn't look up any spoilers or anything, but I did find out some interesting things. One, in order to get the true ending, you have to at least have 25 friends by the end of chapter 5, which is the last chapter. Apparently, I don't have to make friends now. I can make them before the end of chapter 5 or something like that. But I'd rather make some friends now. Like, I had really no interest in seeing the normal ending. I'd rather get the true one. I also found out there's like an interesting like horror side quest or whatever when you're trying to become one of the friends of somebody. I don't know who it is. The reason why we're here too is that, like, you guys saw the mini games. Like, there's Tetris and then there's this other thing. But I accidentally found out about something while I was talking about the money. I now have, you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, 999,989 bits, and you can find it in this corner. Hear that sound? That's the sound of me getting it, so there's no point in playing the mini games. Why they put that there, I don't know. But yeah, so now we're rich. And we have 4 friends, which is good to know. I guess the story ones do count. So before, I'm guessing the way to go to the next chapter is to talk to her or go to bed. That's what I'm assuming. But yeah, the music in this game is fantastic. I've been listening to Discussion Time and the intro of the first chapter until I got sick of it. So let's see, who's this again? So we're not going to be friends with everybody. I'm only going to be friends with the cool people. We might as well start with him because he looks interesting. Hello. What the? This guy's a middle-aged, self-declared mad scientist. He's kind of weird all over. Perfect. Oh, I forgot that the game's text goes off the screen. Oh, well. I don't... Oh, yeah, that's how you get gifts. Huh, interested in my experiments. If you're that curious, you may just have to use this as a test subject. Wait, how do I be friends with him? I guess you have to give him a gift. Yeah, you get gifts and you can give it to people, but I guess that's how you initiate being friends with them, I guess, for some of them. Hello, Nanashi. I believe we're already friends. I think. Lots of big buildings there, and lots of shade. Yeah. Half Japanese and moved to Japan a few years ago. She likes Japan and Japanese things. Hold on a minute. Well, not save. Friends. Wait, where? Friends. Wait, what? How do I find out how many... Who I'm friends with? Huh. Well, anyway. Oh, welcome to Rat Ear. Wait, how do you be friends with them? Is there a shop in which I can buy things? Oh, I'm confused. How can you just not be friends with people? I want to be friends with this dude over here. He looks like he might need a friend. What do you want? Nothing? Then don't bother me. What? He likes sweet things and particular things. Is there a shop? I believe there's a shop. You have a question? If you have no business here, about face and go home. Her words are polite, but she can suddenly be mean. She likes fizzy stuff. Oh, so you have to get gifts for everybody. Yeah, I thought maybe playing the mini games and getting currency would kind of be annoying. So I really don't mind showing you guys that glitch, or it's probably on purpose. Where's the shop at? You're at a shop, right? Yeah. How do you buy shit? Okay, here's the friends list. Cool, but how do I acquire items? Presents. Presents can be bought with bits at the PC in Bit World. Oh, Okay. I can buy all of these. Oh my god. Yeah, there's so much shit right now. Alright, so I bought one of everything. Yes? Let's see. He's kind of weird all over. I think he might be nice. He likes weird flavors and shapes. And muscles? Alright, let's look at this mess. He likes some muscles? Pretty thick fashion magazine. Star-shaped girls. Blanket with cat. Oh, I don't got. Is there like a muscle magazine? I don't know. Let's dude eats pork. There's like a music and stuff like that. Or food and stuff. He likes sweet things, right? I will accept this soda. Alright. Are we friends now? What the... Wait, what the fuck? He likes weird flavors and... Wait, how does this work? How does this work? Like, you're supposed to bring their fondness meter up, but I don't know... Smells like roses. How the fuck does this work? Yes? How do I know that his fondness went up? Or I have to give him the right thing? I'm just giving him all this shit, but I don't really know. Oh god. He likes weird flavors and shapes. I have to give him the right item, I think. Oh, I love the drug-like flavor. Okay, you're supposed to give him the correct item. Wow, you're deep in thought. What the heck happened? Now, I've thought it from the moment I saw you, that you would be a great test subject. What makes a good subject? Whether they can handle side effects of medicine. I regret my decision already. Okay, what exactly do you need a test subject? Well, first I cut them up as I please, then I make a drink. Drink medicine. This voice is great. Hope people aren't annoyed. Should I do anything in the meantime? Do what you will. Once I've cut you up, fed you medicines, observed you. I love how he's totally in. You don't usually mess up, right? Failure is the mother of success. I only have one life, you know, but I'm a little reluctant to help. Then your limbs. No, just one arm will do. There's no guarantee I'll get it back, so... Then nothing for it. Kyrie, what are you researching? Muscles! Huh? Muscle world annihilation. Hustle? Yes. For the moment, I'm researching and creating medicines to serve that purpose. Oh, so I could help you make medicine. Do you have the wealth of knowledge regarding chemicals and muscles? I know that... Oh my god. Graduated cylinder is one of the most unpleasant sounding words I know. If you insist, I will have you as my assistant. This time I shall succeed and the world will be mine! How much stuff have you developed so far? Unaccountable amounts, but most of them do not argue muscles to the degree I desire. Is there a miraculous medicine among them that only melt girls' clothes? I won't say there isn't. There is? What the fuck? When the clothes melt, their muscles also augmented. Ah, shit. So it melts the entire girl. Okay. With you as my assistant, I will work you to the bone. Gotta get that hustle. Are we friends now? What the fuck? Wait, what happened? I didn't become friends with him. I just realized he's wearing two different shoes. Wait, what happened? Oh my God, I'm so confused right now. Do I have to keep giving him items? Okay. I thought I would be pleased by such things because I'm already going about muscles. You are correct. Okay, so you have to give each person the correct gift. That's actually interesting. But like playing mini games over and over and over to get more money, it seems pretty annoying and tedious. Late. How long do you mean to make me wait? Did I make any appointments or promises? I thought so. Gosh, you scared me. Now we must begin development at once. My body aches with excitement. All this stuff looks so shady. What's it made of? Oh, okay. That's scary. Let's start mixing. You should move an inch just in case. In case of what? In case an unspeakable creature is born. This is awesome. Muscle augmentation interferes with the ecosystem. Not that I care much. Oh, wow. That's not okay. Give me the fluid mix of violet and brown behind the one behind the second to your right. Don't screw it up. Such capability, you didn't fuck that up. Now the question is, to mix or not to mix? Yes. I was thinking the same, because I'm crazy. Wow. What happened? Is it complete? It's perfect. We shall call it Macho DX. That's a pretty much plausible, cute name for something so icky looking. Want to taste? I feel like my body wouldn't handle it, but you're the test subject though. Then I shall drink it. Fuck. What's it like? Swelling. This is a success. But you don't look any different. Because I'm already well toned. The perfect bodily beauty. Gotcha. It might be all in his mind, but okay. So the next time, I shall have others text my concoctions. Can I help with that? If I'm the one giving it, there's a 98% chance of rejection, so you must do it for me. Now excuse me, as I must experiment to see if I can further improve this further. Guess I have to give him like... I have to like give him like 3 items, I'm guessing. 3 is usually the number. But yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, he won't. Huh. By the way, who do I suppose I should test my medicine? Somebody who'll drink it readily and won't be able to punch me to death with augmented muscles, I guess. Are you prepared? Now go take notes like a true scientist. Yeah, Neo's nice, so he might work. Oh, welcome. Are you looking for something? Will you drink this? Is it tea? Sure. What a liar. Alright, I'll take a sip. That's terrible. It's like a prank. This is a success. I should write this down. This is some kind of... nothing. It's a drink that makes you healthy. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now his muscles are bulging. Just give it to all of your friends. Do you have a question? Are you thirsty? Have this tea. You call it tea? But you appear to have added lemon or dirty water mixed with green tea until it had a horribly putrid smell and color. It's tea! You appear to really want me to drink it. As I am thirsty, I'll have a sip. Uh-oh. Oh god, I thought she turned into him. Give me some. It costs money from the vending machine. This sounds like very sinister music. Like everyone's just gonna turn into mutants. Oh my. Why, that must be old Curie's. Curie's, huh? I said Kyrie earlier, but it looks like Curie's. That medicine's as much as a looker as he is. Does this mean any bad effects on the body? Even if numbers were too complex for me to tell. I doubt it. All told, the old guy's an amazing scientist. Rumor says he made an android once. An android? So he'll do strange stuff, but not harmful. I don't think he'd make something that shortens your lifespan. So will you drink it? No. Okay, I'm going. It's a success. Perfecto. You're amazing. However, it is not yet complete. I'll continue my research. Well, it's getting dark, so I'm gonna go. We're not friends yet. Aren't you bursting with excitement? My muscles are filled to burst. Oh, I guess it's weird. Yeah, if it isn't my assistant. Good muscle weather today. It sure is. But first, I heard you made an android. Is that true? My pursuit of muscles, I created a super android. Perfectly imitates the muscles of the human body. Where is it? It ran away! With some blabber about I can't see the world if I stay with you, Dad. It blew up a hole in the wall and ran off at Mach 20. It ran away from home? And it called you Dad? That's weird. It wasn't perfect at any rate. I had yet finished the metamic muscles. Andrew's supposed to be expressionless, emotionless, like an iron plate. No! I can't be satisfied unless it's perfect. You want an android to be as human as possible. That's not gonna happen. It's perfect creation. How is an android and the android was a girl? Female modeled, about the same as you. Is she cute? Oh yes, of course. Who would make an unattractive android? I meant, more her external appearance. Her hair was pink, her eyes are sky blue, and I made her around 150 cents. I took a look at my own character to make sure. Alright, sounds like a beauty. Do you have a photo? I did not. She ran away the moment I started her up. Wow. Now with you, my assistant, I'm making much progress. Do you want to keep this up? Sure, you want to make another android? I can feel it. I'll send a friend request so you can contact me. Take this as proof of our contract. Thank God. Oh my God, look at this shit. Make a gif of this. Oh, now he's pulsating faster. Alright then. Alright, so I kind of get it. You're supposed to just keep giving him items, throw gifts in his face until he accepts you. Wow. Like I said, I'm not going to be friends with everybody. But I'm going to try to make a couple friends. It's kind of fun, actually. You're cool. Yo, what? Irish Shy. What's up? This is the ramen shop owner, Shirin. She's a real wild and dependable lady. She's probably like stuff. She probably likes stuff to eat along with alcohol, maybe. So she likes food with alcohol. Oh, she doesn't like the takoyaki. Where's the, yeah, cigarette. But no, she doesn't want that. Usually people love to mix alcohol with alcohol. Or alcohol with cigarettes. Maybe she'll like the bikini. Fingerless gloves. This is some weird items. So I just kept giving her food, and it eventually worked. I don't know. That's how women work. I'm wondering, when are you gonna try some ramen? Oh, sorry. Give me some ramen, please. Tonkatsu ramen. Do you work all by yourself? Even if this isn't a big shop, that seems hard. You're not wrong. I think I'm used to it, though. At this point, hired help probably just gets in the way. Haven't seen my family in a while, come to think of it. But they jump at me for not being married yet, so I don't want to see them. How long have you been working here? About 10 years since I got my hands into it. Hey, here's your order. This looks good. But after 10 years, I feel like I'm in sort of a rut. Want to try putting together some new menu ideas? Sure. You know, something that's got some real impact. So ramen or something else? Well, it took me a long time to get this flavor I've got. Didn't happen overnight, you know. Ramen's the focus, so that figures. Eat or talk, Nanashi, pick one. Don't do both. Yeah, maybe I'll try adding to my sides. It might be easier to experiment. No, to have some fun with. That'll be delicious. I'll literally do anything I can to help. Even drank up all the soup. Nice, nice. But you'll put on some pounds, you know. Well, I'm the type who can eat whatever and only get moderately fat. So I'll be fine. Yeah, alright. Maybe I'll ask your help, sure. Might be amusing. Come back for more ramen. Come again. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what's weird about me, too, is, like, I can pretty much eat as much as I want. I don't believe it, but I just can't gain weight. Like, the most I've ever weighed, I think, was like 170 pounds, but now I'm back to 150 somehow. It's crazy. Oh, it's umaibo, my favorite flavor. Oh, some more ramen. Tastes better with beer, thanks a bunch. You came up just at the right time. Oh, something smells really bizarre. I've been scraping together lots of stuff, you see. But anyway, you want to try this? From the appearance, I can't imagine what's in it. That's because it's full of secret ingredients. A bunch of random stuff I found in the kitchen. Have you tasted it yourself? Nope. I've got greater help here. I'm letting you have the honor. Okay. That's tasty. It's really good. Good? Too bad you're not the drinking age, or I had tested with beer. I think the texture, maybe. What about it? Well, the flavor's really addictive, though maybe it could have a little bit more punch. Texture's kind of flabby. Your heavy drinker customers might think it's more chewy. I prefer it chewy too, like cuttlefish. Sacrificing texture might weaken the flavor. What do you think you can do about that? Maybe add something to it? Alright, give me a second. Alright, right to left, we got mix 1, 2, and 3. Are you going to tell me what you added? It's a secret. Okay. Mix 1 seems like mashed peanuts or something. It's interesting, but not as great matched with this. How about number 2? It's like rubber. Ugh. Too hard? How about number 3? It's flavorful punch. This is way too strong. Maybe it's a bit much for a kid. I got a tiny body. Tasty water. Well, do you think I can serve it to the public? I'm kidding. You think I'd serve this after it knocked a guy out? Oops. What else can I add? You could try going out and taking a look around. You might find some new ingredients. Good idea. I'm closed at noon on Sundays, so I'll go then. Woo! Want to take what's left of the mixes? Well, if you want me to, I'll eat them within an inch. I'll eat them within an inch of my life. Don't drag a kid through that. You ought to learn to flat out refuse. You're always so accepting. I'll train myself. I gave her lettuce that's actually really smelly. You ready to head out? Sure, where are we going? I haven't decided yet. Probably somewhere where it sells weird stuff. Exclusively weird stuff? That'd be interesting, right? Place that sells weird stuff. What about, you know, a good place? Candy store? This was in my blind spot, but I bet it does have some neat stuff. Everything's cheap here too. What should we buy? Man, this brings me back. I can't believe they still sell stuff when I was a kid. This sauce, katsuda. Man, I keep playing these Japanese games and I can't say any of the words. Even though I get a bunch of tips from people, it's just hard for me to remember all of it. Would this work or not? It already feels like the complete thing, so it's not an ingredient used as a supplement. Now, what's this? It's a gum that changes flavor when you eat it. We're basically in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. There's all this weird shit in here. I doubt it has a punch, though. Oh man, this is hard. What's this? Really sour candy is the best. There are many flavors. The outside's crisp and it's chewy. This might be good. Who puts like sour candy in ramen like crazy chefs will? Chefs will do anything to make a dish taste different than any of its competitors. I'll take the whole basket. What a nostalgic feeling. I think I'll have one. Those are the ones you can win a free one of. But I think it might be fun to eat with someone. That's true. There's 2 left. Okay, choose O or X. That's sour. I got a stubborn sense of taste, and either's fine by me. Alright, let's head back to the shop. Okay. Now to do some thinking, I hope to have you for another test taste soon. Nothing like threatening, please. I won't make it too stimulating, of course. Oh, we're not friends yet? So she wants candy. Now, I guess. Sorry to be sudden, but you ready to taste test? Alright, so here's what I'm guessing, because I gave her a bunch of stuff and they didn't seem to be the item that made her say anything different, but I bet giving her items still boosts up in like an invisible meter. But like items that match what she wants will increase that invisible bar more. People will understand what I'm trying to say. Alright, let me get ready. Best for you to get fresh stuff. It smells great, but as always, I can't tell what's in it. I spent all night thinking, so I'm a little out of it. I just hope you like it. Oh god, what is that word? It's tadakimasu. If I go to Japan, I'm screwed. Because I don't know any words. It didn't stop people I know from going anyway and like being lost. The punch and texture is perfect. That isn't just the candy you bought, right? Well, I wanted something more than a punch and texture. So I put in some heavy star ramen. That's the stuff I gave you. Like how it turned out? This would be good with beer too. How would you know? You can't confirm that. Okay. I didn't read the rest of what he said. Here's the test your luck version. What? You know, the same as the candy store does. You'll have a 1 in 3 chance of getting a free one. Holy shit. That's a great business idea. You'll have to eat and see. She hasn't tried it herself though. Here it goes. It's spreading taste, deep flavor. The gradually thickening punch. Oh boy, too stimulating again. Maybe my taste buds are numb after all this time. That can happen. Here you go. As an apology, it's on the house. Normal ramen. I'll officially add it to the menu with less impact. I would have known that, but you helped a bunch. Do you get lonely here? Not at all. I've got my customers, but there's no lack of amusing folks around here. I could use someone. Be my friend, please. Okay. I haven't felt quite like this in a... Gotta remember that the voice acting kicks in after I become friends with them. It's Muge Muge. What the... Moga Moga. Seriously, don't talk while you eat. Here's a bonus. Oh, it's actually... Wait, it's close to actually being cute. Thank you so much. What did I get? Stuffed animal? So I'm trying to think. We have 6 friends and there are 5 chapters, and we need to get 25 friends. So I think what we'll do is we'll make 1 more friend. I think we'll make 3. It's my playthrough. I can do what the fuck I want, but like, I was thinking about it, and I was like, maybe I should just make 3 friends. And if I decide to make a 4th friend, it's up to me. And people can ask me who to be friends with next. Because I can always go back to these people as I hear. I'm already friends with you, I think. Where was that other cool girl? Yeah, here was the other cool girl. Come on in. What is she like? CD shop. She bet she likes music and manga. This will be easy for me. Because I have... Oh yeah, in case people haven't realized, I've been going back and buying one of everything. Because we can. But wait, so she works in a CD shop, and yet she gets CDs that she sells. It's like, oh my god. I didn't mean to pick that. Just keep giving her... manga. plan on giving me that? Oh, not that I can refuse, thanks. You keep crawling back to talk to me. What's the deal? Go somewhere that appreciates your window shopping. Damn. Oh, that cold cruelness. Yep, you're Netsuke's sister, alright. You have business with him? Then don't ask me. The heck if I know what he's up to. You know to be friends with me? How's that follow? Flat out no. Can't you put... Oh, this music. Just so Persona. Can't you push into it? I'm fed up enough as it is, so quit whatever you're doing. All these weird guys I see in this job. Well, like the way you're dressed, of course you're gonna get fucking young, weird guys, man. That sounds a lot like them. You're really similar to Natsuke. You talk about him around me. Don't talk to him around me. Do you not get along? Discomfort index rising. You definitely don't get along. You got that right. He's always pissed me off, especially lately. He's got a bad attitude, a worse mouth, and he always walks around my room in wet clothes. He's a hard worker, and he cares for others sometimes, and he treats me to ice cream one time. Oh yeah, one time? What are you making me say? What the hell? Do you want me to help? What? You want to give Natsuke a present, right? And you're not sure what to get. A wonderful sibling. Loves whatever. I'm an only child, so I'm envious as can be. But you're scaring me. What are you after? Just want to be friends. No need for collateral. I'll literally do anything except risk my life. You work on the black market or something? Nah, I'm a shut-in. How can I trust you at all? But if you'll help for free, I've got to stock shelves. I'll see you later. She needs a gift to give to her brother. These are confusing. Although some of them are pretty funny though. Do you want this USB player? Take all of it. She might want cigarettes. I don't know. She liked that that TV drama magazine or whatever. I'm going into town to shop. You ready to go? I'm ready anytime. With those clothes? With those clothes? Should say back to you. Aren't you the one more questionably dressed? Where I'm going, you gotta have much of an impact or this place will get so boringly peaceful. What? I think it's pretty urban here, but maybe the world has changed while I've holed up inside. Something like that, right? What was that? Whatever, let's go. You look exhausted, you okay? I thought we were taking the train. I didn't imagine we'd walk. A weakling, huh? You have to do some level of exercise. That flat body's gonna blow away in the wind one day. You've also got a flat... Was he just... Okay. He was literally... Oh my god. Okay, anyway. You have thin legs, but they've got plenty of muscle. Do you play Sky Sea Run like your brother? I do like running on land. Ridiculous to get that speed on the surface of water. See, you're also a fast walker. What are you sitting around for? What? We're going. The sun's about to set. We can't waste a second. Powerful. I can walk on my own. Natsuki's a weird kid. Phew, good shopping. Things I was just needing to replace, and lots of new stuff to boot. And my arms. The length of my arms and my muscles are outrageously mismatched right now. Hey, don't you collapse and spill everything over. Give me 2 or 3 of those bags. She's just gonna, man, what he's willing to go through to get friends. Can you afford all this? Obviously, I don't wait for things to go cheap. That's dumb. They're long out of season by then. What amongst this is your present for your brother? Oh shit. Did you forget? Of course I didn't forget, I just... What else could you say there? Guess I understand you couldn't decide what would make him the happiest, so end up buying nothing, right? Shut your mouth. Come to think of it, I've barely talked to him lately. Probably used to have a better idea of his likes than I do. Do you know what he'd want the most right now? Do I? voice is trembling and you're a lousy liar. Oh, why not ask your brother? I'm glad these decisions don't actually affect anything. I guess you could analyze him in secret. That ability's still baffling to me. No, you don't need to go that far. I'll only be satisfied figuring out myself. Why has he gotten to be such a pest? Better than how mopey he used to be, I guess. The pubescent mind is a clear autumn sky. Sure that's the right description? More or less. This music. The sun's coming down. Let's get going. Don't have that much money left either. Alright, I'll check the train times. While we're walking. I'll walk, idiot. You dare make a girl carry half of her shopping? You better take a bath and rub those feet when you get home. So funny. Come on in. Oh, finally. Come on, let's go. I'll come along. Are we walking? Naturally, you don't need to spend any money to walk. That's true. I do that every day. Me, not him. He's a weakling. But Sakuma, we're only walking because I can't run long distances, right? I feel bad about that. I could pay for the train fare myself. Forget it. I don't have time to chatter like this. Come on, get walking. I just don't get it. Hard to tell what stuff boys like in the first place. Video games, music, manga. Everyone's different. Boys can like cute stuff, for instance. Stuff is stuff. Then what do you like? The whole wide world. That's specific. Oh, he's here. He's wearing a shirt. It's okay. What are you doing out here? What's this? What's with that wording? What are you doing here? Doesn't matter. Not to you. What's with that wording? You always have to talk so dismissively? But don't you talk the same way? That's pot calling the kettle back to tell me to be the nice guy. I'm saying to treat girls with a little more respect. Respect? What? So treat you like an old lady? You call me an old lady. You don't say that to a living 17-year-old girl. Fighting's bad, okay? You shouldn't stick around with her either. She just wants you as luggage carrier anyway, I bet. One comment so far. If you're leaving, then beat it. Alright, see ya. Wow. Do you want to cry? What? It looked like you were holding back. Oh, she was crying. Tough girl like her, she's crying. That's crazy. I just realized she has like a Poofy Yamayumi like style to her. Does anyone ever remember that show? That show was cool, kinda. Wow. I can't believe a kid like you saw that. Total embarrassment. Who, him? He's not embarrassment. He's cool. I didn't think you'd be the type to cry and shout, but I was kind of antsy too. Shut up, don't talk to me. I think I know why you two were at odds. What? Do you envy your brother? Huh? Maybe that's not the best phrasing. Jealous? Spiteful? Such an idiot, but you're right. Really? You've ever felt inferior to someone? All the time? You don't look like it, but I guess you got a human side too. I took up running in middle school. I kept going and came to a stop at a prefectural tournament. But after he started that thing, he's got to nationals in like 2 years. Oh, okay, so he excelled more than you did at something. I guess it's unavoidable, sibling inferiority. Completely we're related, so of course I'm with him and watching him all the time. Maybe in Sky Sea Run, Natsuki's better, but I think you're better at reception and running long distances on land. That's true. You're better at stuff than he is. If your parents try to compare you, then tell them not. I'm focusing on this, not that. Of course people are good at different things. That's a naive way of looking at it. Negative thoughts are bad for your skin and health. Oh god, I'm gonna put that on Twitter, like, after this is over. And time spent on envy isn't going to accomplish anything. Rise in new challenges and stuff you can do, and the stuff you can do. You're really a shining example. Am I balding? Not your scalp, I mean your escapism. Well, I never thought of myself as a Houdini. What an idiot. I'm not him, but he's not me. I've been slacking on practice too. Still, we had another fight. But that's just made him harder to decide what to give him. Well, how about something handmade? Handmade? Nothing shows your feelings better than a handmade gift. Plus, they're totally unique from anything else in the world. A handsome gift, I see. Talk to me for a little longer. Okay. Thanks for today. I'll do my best. I hope it goes well. Did it go well? Haven't given it to him yet. I guess it's hard after you fought, huh? I only just finished it, is why. But it's hard to hand it over to him. Over to, yeah. Just go in there and do it. Better to regret doing it than not. It's gonna throw him off, though. Why are you assuming there will be regret? Well, you don't have much time. What are you Why are you here? Forgot my lunch. Right, okay. I'll be going. Hold on a second. What? Thank you, take this. Don't throw things at me. A keychain. Handmade. Yeah, I made it myself. Got a problem with that? Give it back if you want it. Didn't say that. This is pretty good. Just didn't like having it thrown at me. I dare you throw things at a girl. A box. For your birthday the other day, since you got me something last year. Oh. A keychain? A cheap one you get for 100 yen. And it's a pink animal. What's the meaning of this? Not even a grade schooler would use this. If you don't want to give it back, I will not. I gave it to you. I gave you what I wanted to, so I'm going. Bye. Don't get run over by a car. Unbelievable. He really pisses me off. Yeah, all right. Is that how you saw it? Because you look happy. Well, I guess. I don't feel so bad. Man. You seem bloodthirsty. Here, you can have one. A keychain. It's got a bunny on it. You can toss it. You can toss it if you like. I'd kind of like to be friends too. Eh? Did I get too cocky? Here. A request. Okay, I'll do it. Totally worth it. You should be a little happier now. He's way too happy about it. I'll come back soon. Alright, we're gonna make one more friend, and it was somebody that I said I would be friends with since I met him. There are a lot of weird people in this game, and I do want to make friends with people who people want to suggest to me next time, and I'll keep that in mind, but I also want to be this guy's friend. So what is he like? Alright, yeah, his books are million sellers, but he likes sweet things and practical things. Thanks for the bunny pad. I just needed one. It's kind of childish though, but I don't mind. Do you have some kind of goal in mind to be paying attention to me? Well, at first I wanted to be friends, but now I'm worried that you're about to collapse here. It's not that there's much meaning to my being here. I just like this floor. It's the coldest floor around. Wow. I know you don't make appearances much, but there's no way you make zero. I realize who you were. Wouldn't other people too? No one would think someone's sprawling on the floor in the corner is a writer. Do they not get mad about you sleeping here? The guy there gave me permission as long as I don't block the elevator. Kinda sounds like she had no other choice. You mentioned you wanted to die before. Any reason for that? Do you think your happy living is in this reality? No. Already despairing over your reality at your age. I'm the same. I guess there must have been a bad thing that happened. Not in particular, I just felt like this was my time to die, and I want to die with someone, not alone. With who? Well, I haven't decided who. The standard for a manga or TV show would be the person you love most. A lover, a friend. Who I love most? I have no lover, no friends. You're a loner, huh? Loner? No friends, no lover, all alone. I see. Is that what young people say? Yes, but there's someone I cared for. Past tense? She vanished without a trace about 10 years ago, and I haven't seen her since. Do you want to meet her again and talk with her? Yes, if we could reunite, I would want to talk. Then let's look. Do you think we can find her? If you want to meet her, then we'll try. I'll help you. If you barely just met me, and for what reason would you go so far? I don't know. I just know the answer to that. I don't know if I know the answer to that because I saw someone in trouble, I guess. Why do people climb mountains? Hold your grasp. But this might be an interesting experience. Alright, we'll try to look. Oh, this feels like the most gratitude I've got in you. Okay. I hate when it cuts it off, but we'll look for your beloved. Let's give him more stuff. Still a weird thing I'm doing. Here, I'm gonna try something. Doesn't really. There are items that he would love, but let's just give him gifts because I can afford as many as I want. I'm trying to be frugal. Hey, it doesn't matter. So about that research for your beloved thing. Are you ready to go right now? Sure, I don't mind. All right. Although I thought authors were always struggling with deadlines. Are you sure? I have no such worries. I can just write when I'm able. I guess it doesn't happen if it's not a series. Oh, well, you're all bandaged up too. Are you injured? Meaning you can't push yourself very hard? I have a long habit of picking at my body when I'm worried. It hurts when it bleeds, thus the bandages. On your cheek and ear? I often caught disease, but now it hardly affects me. You were sickly, huh? I suppose I'll need to talk some about her. I'll tell you an old tale. I was sick with a hereditary disease. Since my youth, I've been in the hospital beds more often than most kids. Both my parents worked and I was rarely visited. And there was a girl who would occasionally talk to me. She was my age, the sister of the boy in the bed next to mine. I was glad every time she came to talk, and I was seldom, oh my god, as I seldom had the chance to talk with everyone. So she's your beloved. Yes, she had no parents and had a hard life. One day she told me she had no hope and wished to die, but she had to look after her brother. As thanks to the girl, she was my salvation. I wrote short stories about her, as she said she liked books. They were immature and she was very pleased. I thought I would like to become her hope, until she suddenly vanished one day. Suddenly? The boy in the neighboring bed died, so of course she didn't come back. I had just happened to be there. No contact with her since. No. I haven't heard her name or seen her since, and after my operation was a success, I had a few opportunities to return to the hospital. It was an organ transplant. Perhaps it was just my luck. The doctor told me he found a donor. It wasn't rejected, so I'm alive now. I bet this is the girl's organ, maybe. I don't know. There aren't many organ donors in Japan, so you left the hospital after that. It wasn't a complete recovery. I could live normally. That's enough for me, though I can't call it a great life. Do you know the girl's name? Sakura is what I've heard, and I believe the boy's nameplate said Yunaki. So Sakura Yunaki. Any other info? All I know is that she lived around this area and had to take a train to get to the hospital. Seems pretty tough task to search the town with that little info. I think it's impossible. Well, we have a full name, so that should help. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Is it okay for you to just leave? Not a problem. We're allowed to come and go without permission. Alright, let's go then. First things first, police. They might know something. This guy hates me, right? Just looked out of the hospital room again. Don't worry, I'm not alone today. That's not quite the problem. Did you tell those attending that you were leaving? No. Don't do that. I told you this before, but they're always panicking and calling about you. Borrow the phone here and tell them, please. Excuse me, do you know Sakura Yanaki? No, I've never heard the name. Possible that they're not a resident in this area. But why do I feel like I've heard it? No dice. Well, let's go somewhere else then. Alright. I told you to call. We just ran out. This bookstore has old sources and newspapers, and you can find something here. Can't we search online for that sort of thing? Analog is still good sometimes. If we can't find anything, then yeah, online it is. But it would be easier on... That's a shoujo manga that was popular years ago. A lovey-dovey, sick and sweet manga where the protagonist and another girl fight over a guy. It's completed now. Well, I recall her saying she liked this. That somehow paints a picture of her mindset. She thought manga as something fiercely captivating. Do you like shoujo manga? Yeah. Many men seem to read it too nowadays. It must mean that there are more works like the genre which can move the hearts of all people. And this manga deeply interests me. This girl's mind so quickly changed? Strange. Just a single sentence flips her thoughts and beliefs. Being encouraged or told something by a person you like would change you, right? No, altering a person's thoughts is a difficult task, because everyone has their own creeds. The two spin around and hug. Is this the end? I suppose for these two it's a happy one, but sort of dissatisfied with it, are you? Also, man, you read fast. I like foolish people, but I hate to death complete idiots who cause others trouble. But it's a happy ending anyway. I haven't seen many with bad endings. The reason fiction must end in a happy way is so the readers seek what they don't get. They don't get happiness? Sorrow and despair are in all corners of this reality, overwhelming more so than happiness. Those people seek a fictional happiness. But some people like unhappy endings. I believe such people will say they're unhappy, but enough happiness to accept that sorrow. This cheerful music while we're reading this kind of stuff is crazy. Yet I'm but a tender-rumped greenhorn who only lived 20-some-odd years. It's my job to find a way to hide it, of course. I never thought I'd hear you speak the words tender-rumped. That time already. Can we continue another time? If I hurry, then they won't notice I left without permission. Temporary secret, or retreat. I rather enjoyed that, even if we found no info on Sakura. I don't know if we're supposed to have fun, but yeah, let's keep at it. Well, like I said before, let's keep trying. We'll find her this time. Right, I'll come with you. Alright, I'll check the stuff over here. I see. Then I'll fish around here. That's the manga section. It really tickled my interest last time. I don't have any opportunities to read it. Okay. So materials related to Miss Sakura. Like maybe an ID card. This calls for the internet. Oh, there we go. Might be a coincidence, but I'll take a look. Uh-oh. Seems to be immersed in manga. I'll take a quick look myself then. Hello. You're back. Did something happen? I want you to take a look at this for me. A news article from 10 years ago. A victim. Oh. Was she the Yonaki who lived around here? I remember seeing it on the news at one time. She was my age, and it was a local incident, so it left an impact. How old are you? 25. This incident was around middle school. That's all I need to know. Thank you very much. It's past noon, so be careful in the streets. I don't see any similar incidents before this one. I mean, I should hope there aren't. What is this article? A train incident about 10 years ago. The victim was a girl, struck in the head, taken to the hospital, and died days later. The train... Oh my god, so she never came back to the hospital mainly because she died on the train. And it was her organ. Oh, yep. Oh my god. I see, it might all be connected. I need to sort out, to figure everything out. Oh my god, dude. Oh, you scared me. I noticed you went out somewhere. You don't look very happy. You notice there's some stuff that I still don't know, but I can't say anything yet. Huh, it's about the time the doctor comes to my room. Let's return to the tower. Maybe searching with nothing but a name is impossible as I thought. Well, not with the internet, but alright. I don't think so at all. They're almost there. We're almost there. We are? I'll say maybe. Why would you not want to tell him? Even if it's not a happy ending, should I tell him? Wouldn't it? It would be wrong to lie to him. Once I piece it together, I'll tell him everything. Oh, I wasn't given a choice there. But yeah, I was gonna say, like, we just keep giving him stuff and he'll eventually... Oh, whoops. We'd like to talk? Sure. You said you last saw Sakura 10 years ago. You were a middle schooler then, right? Right. I hardly went to school. Whereabouts was the hospital? About 15 minutes from the train station at the end of the Blue Sun Street. I believe it's still there. Train station, yeah, the only one in the Blue Sun Street is the one near 307 Tower. It's always been so. And there's only one hospital around here, so you'd have to go ways to find another one. What hospital room was he in? Here inside the 307 Tower. Since many people use the tower, they're prepared to handle emergency cases. It was originally only for emergencies and employees, but most patients are sent to the other hospital. This one had many rooms open. Why is it that you pick the room here? As I told you before, the floor next to the elevator is nice and cold, that's all. Okay, then back to topic. Can we go to the hospital now? We should get going soon. It's crowded in the daytime. Hello. Talking to the reception lady. What do you need? How should I say this? What's ailing you? Pardon me, you should decide whether you're going to say before you speak up. Is that you, Kamome? It's been a long time. Nothing worse since then? No, thanks to you. Do you remember the girl I used to talk to here? Yes, I remember. She was so happy and charming. But then she had to go and... Go and what? Oh my, nothing. You've gotten so big. Let's change the subject. You mean the accident? Wow. I don't know what you're talking about. She clearly lost her composure. She might know something. I will not abuse this. I may be a little rude. It could be so hard to tell him that Sakura died in that train accident, especially the reason why. Okay, that's enough. Let's sit on that bench there and talk. Alright, goodbye. Oh, didn't need anything? That's fine, of course. Well, I hope to see you around. Did you learn something? It's okay, I got the info. First of all, about Sakura's whereabouts. You know where she is? It's gonna be really hard to say. I'm prepared to a certain extent. Did you know there was an accident at the train station about 10 years ago? No, I rarely watch TV or read newspapers. Surprising. The victim of that accident was Sakura. So she already left this world. Yeah, she has. The article from back then says she dies a few days later. Oh. I'm sorry. I knew. What? I knew that she was here no longer, but I didn't want to believe it was true. Oh my god, really? But I had you affirm it rather than myself. That's enough for me. No, I accept it happened. No, there's more. I need to tell him the whole story. You had an organ transplant in middle school, right? Yeah. Look at this article. Organ transplants from a deceased minor. Could this include my operation as well? The dates seem to line up. Young organ donors seem rare in Japan. So then, what did you make of this article? It means the one who donated an organ to you was probably Sakura. Do you have proof? Well, you might not believe it, but I can sort of peek into people's minds. Did you hit your head? No, it's true. When I read that receptionist's mind, I saw her thinking about Sakura. She was declared deceased here, and her organs were donated as written on in her will. Oh. So there, the will. After writing a will, it looks like Sakura jumped in front of the train. It looks like she jumped in front of a train? What? Wow. I didn't expect that. It wasn't a freak accident. Huh. So, alright, dude, so that means you should probably live your life and not waste what she gave you then. You look like you're under a lot of mental strain. You can discern that much? You don't seem to be telling lies. Sakura lost hope when her brother died, so she wanted to help someone else. I've lost hope, but many wishes for hope. I want to give it to them. This is my choice. And to whoever reads this letter, if you know Akuta, tell him thank you and I'm sorry. Burn the notebook along with this. Oh my god. That was cool when they turned the music off for that, because, like, that's crazy. What a fool, truly. A complete idiot who causes others trouble, getting many involved for the sake of a few. You hate complete idiots, huh? You're not gonna like me. People's thoughts rarely change like that. This life is hers, so I can't selfishly die and waste it. Yeah! You really have no choice at this point. I'm here too. I'll be your friend. Friends, what a nostalgic sound. I'll give you this to you. The notebook mentioned in her will a collection of short stories I wrote her. I continued to write stories on it, and I've decided to give it to her if we met. But she's gone now, so being my friend, it seems fitting to give it to you. Okay, you and I are friends. Come with me if anything you want to talk about. You're such an oddity, like the characters from a novel. This should be a good experience. There's gum on the floor. I was right, there's nothing but death. Remember your hope. I'll bring tissues. Oh, he fell asleep. Alright, well this is going to be a really long episode because I want to do all this friend stuff here, but alright. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And we're going to continue with the next chapter. If there's any characters you guys wanted me to be friends with next time there's free time, let me know.